4 days into my pain recovery reboot, and I've discovered that our breath might be the most underutilized pain recovery tool we have. I know breathing exercises might make you think, not another meditation lecture, but this is about practical techniques, not sitting cross-legged for hours. If you're finding value in this journey, please like and subscribe. It helps others find these resources when they need them most. Greetings. It's nice to see you again. And those here for the first time, you're very welcome. We're now on day 4 of our pain recovery reboot journey. Yesterday, I introduced the concept of mindful transitions and movement variability. Today, we're focusing on how specific breathing techniques can accelerate your recovery process. After 4 days of recommitting to my pain recovery practices, I'm noticing both encouraging developments and interesting challenges. My morning movement sessions now feel more fluid with less initial resistance from my body. The joint stiffness continues to resolve more quickly each day, particularly in my shoulders where I've been focusing my mindful transition techniques. It's like my body is finally remembering, oh, right, we don't have to start each day as if we're emerging from hibernation. There's a growing sense of empowerment as I reconnect with these practices, alongside occasional impatience with the gradual nature of the process. It's like training a puppy. Progress isn't linear, but the small wins are worth celebrating. My sleep quality remains consistently good, one area I've managed to protect even before this reboot by avoiding late night scrolling. This established sleep foundation connects perfectly with today's focus on breath regulation and nervous system balance. While setting up my audio equipment yesterday, I caught myself holding my breath during precise focused tasks, a pattern that immediately increased tension in my neck and my shoulders. I'm addressing this with self-compassion, reminding myself that awareness itself is a victory. After all, you can't change a habit you don't even notice. Research shows that specific breathing patterns directly influence our autonomic nervous system, the system controlling our fight or flight and rest and digest responses. It's like having a remote control for your body's stress levels. Studies published in the Journal of Pain Medicine revealed that just 6 minutes of slow diaphragmatic breathing reduced pain intensity ratings by an average of 24%. It's as if your breath is literally washing away tension signals. This science explains why breathing techniques can influence our comfort levels so quickly compared to other interventions. Small, mindful changes can create meaningful shifts. And no, this doesn't mean you need to become a yoga master overnight. Your body will thank you for just a few mindful breaths several times a day. I'm inspired by everyone joining this reboot journey. Your willingness to prioritize self-care despite busy lives reminds me that we're truly in this together. From conversations with participants in the unwinding pain community, I've learned that many of us unknowingly hold our breath during activities requiring concentration, whether it's typing an email or putting away dishes. This breath holding directly contributes to tension patterns. As my grandmother would say, the solution is often hidden in plain sight. I've added this video to Reboot playlist on the channel. As this series develops, I will look forward to your comments creating a valuable roadmap for others on similar paths. The techniques I'm finding most helpful for breath regulation is what I call the 3-4-5 reset. Rather than focusing on perfect execution, I'm focusing on the sensations of this breathing pattern that it creates. As you inhale for a count of 3, notice the gentle expansion across your lower ribs and the slight cooling sensations in your nostrils. During the 4-count pause, observe the momentary fullness of your chest. And then as you exhale for a count of 5, feel the gradual wave of release traveling downward through your body. While organizing my recording equipment yesterday, I noticed tension building in my neck. By turning attention to these types of breath sensations, I found my awareness shifted from discomfort to a pleasant warmth spreading through my chest. I'm implementing this during transitions between activities where I've noticed tension tends to accumulate. The extended exhale it seems to really signal to my nervous system that it's safe to release unnecessary muscular guarding. And that's what happens when you're holding your breath. You're getting yourself prepared. To try this yourself, start by choosing one transition in your day, perhaps moving from bed to standing, before or after a meal, or during a commercial break while watching TV. Perhaps morning toothbrushing, waiting for your kettle to boil, or before starting a physical therapy exercises. Focus on the contrast between the energizing sensation of the inhale and the releasing quality of the longer exhale. For those following along with this reboot, I'd love to hear how you might incorporate the 3-4-5 reset into your daily routine. Is there a particular transition or activity where you notice increased tension? I've been amazed at how much tension I hold while simply trying to focus on reading. If you're new to breathing techniques, don't worry about perfection. Consider just extending your exhale slightly longer than your inhale a few times. Even this simple adjustment can begin shifting your relationship with tension and discomfort. In the next video, I'll be sharing how I'm gradually reintegrating anti-inflammatory nutrition principles into my daily routine, something that might surprise you with how effective it can be. Remember that each conscious breath is a conversation with your nervous system, reinforcing your capacity for resilience and recovery. Your attention itself is remarkably powerful. No outside tools are needed, meaning it's free. Those little moments where you catch yourself holding your breath and consciously shift the pattern, they're worth celebrating. So that's all for now, and I'm wishing you a comfortable week.